What's going on YouTube? It's ADirtyGrandpa, and surprise surprise, this is some more Moab gameplay. I try to change up the maps. I don't think I've posted one on Carbon yet. I might have, but I don't think so. I've gotten a couple on it, but I try to only upload a map like once or twice. I don't want you guys to see the same map over and over again, because I know when I first started like watching YouTube videos, I just basically tried to mimic what they would do and kind of go from there. So like I would see the routes that they would take, I would see, you know, like what decisions they would make in what areas, and like maybe like little flank routes that they would do, and I would just try and mimic them and see, you know, just go from there really. And talking about that, one of like the very first, I think it actually was the very first commentary I watched in the very first online sorry, like the first online gameplay that I watched was from Hutch. And if you don't know who that is, that's like, he used to be on Optic. He did work for Machinima, but I'll go into there. And basically, he was like the grandfather of like YouTube commentaries. Him and like a couple other people were like the first ones, or one of the first people to start doing it. And he was really famous for his quickscoping. And basically, he's gone cold turkey. This is old news, like a couple days ago now, but I used to, I think that was the very first person I subscribed to too, when I first made my YouTube channel, or not my channel, my YouTube account. At first I made the YouTube account because like certain songs that I'd want to listen to on YouTube had like, I don't know, an age restriction, so you had to make an account and make it so that you're like over 17 or something. So I had to do that because I'd always wanted to listen to like Eminem songs, but because there was swearing in it, YouTube wouldn't let me listen to it, so I had to make an account for that. But I think I didn't subscribe to anybody until I started, you know, watching like gameplay videos on YouTube, and the first person I did was Hutch. And because I think it was because his video is the one that just popped up first when I searched it, because he wasn't that well known, but he was a pretty big guy at that point, and I just really liked it. And I'm kind of sad, like, I don't know if sad's the word to use, but like I'm disappointed that he's gone, because I truly liked watching his stuff. And like sometimes you'd have conversations about like meaningful stuff, which was good, but then other times his videos were kind of depressing like later on. But I hope he does eventually come back and post videos. He says he's not, but I would just like him to maybe even like a couple more, like one or two more, that just saying like goodbye, like I'm doing like a little update video, like this is what I plan on doing. You know, he doesn't have to state reasons why he wants to leave. Like that's his decision. You know, it's not right for someone to like get angry at him because he's not making videos anymore. He does that in his free time just for fun. Like, you know, it's like it's out of his will. You can't be like, screw you, man, like post videos, I hate you now that you're not. No, you can't do that. Thanks for posting videos, I guess, in the first place. He's probably not gonna watch this, I can almost guarantee it actually. But that's what I'd just like to say about Hutch. If you want to go to his channel and check out his stuff, he's pretty big. If you just search Hutch, it'll probably come up, but I think it's like Sean0728 or something like that. It's weird, but if you search like the I Mighty Hutch or Hutch is your daddy or something, it'll probably come up. And he hasn't posted for a while, but his older stuff was pretty good. He made like a lot of montages, and basically like from COD 4, he was a big quickscoper. And speaking of quickscoping in general, like lately, I don't know why, but I've been sniping a ton. Like I think my MSR is like almost a 31 now. I've just been doing it all the time. I've been trying to get an MSR m.o.a.b, but I keep getting stopped at like 22, and I got stopped at 23 once too, which is a little disappointing, but you know, what can you do? And I do use my FMG9s when I get in like really close combat, where if they could probably knife me, but I try to like only quickscope or use my MSR in all situations, because you know, I don't want to call it an MSR m.o.a.b when I get like 7 kills with a Kimbo FMG9s or whatever my secondary might be, right? It's just, it kind of is, because I got the majority of the kills with the sniper, but I don't know. That was just my look on it. But quickscoping, like I said this before, but it's so powerful. If you're a good quickscoper and you can hit your shots like 9 times out of 10 in close quarters from far away. Just like, if you were to practice real hard, you could be like, you could use that like a submachine gun almost. Like if you get in close range, you get your scope up just as fast as they do. If you get that shot on, you got the kill. And it's just, I guess if you got a hit marker, you'd be screwed. But I heard apparently in Black Ops 2, what the rumors would be is that the snipers don't have any aim assist at all. And if you guys, depending on how much you play, you might know a lot about aim assist, you might not know like anything about it. Basically, it's like for console players to help you aim at the enemy player, and you probably don't think it's that hard. Like, I don't need aim assist, but it's actually helps a lot. You might have noticed it sometimes when you're just standing there and you start running by and there's a guy laying down and you didn't see him and your screen kind of pulls down towards it. That's the aim assist helping you out. And if you don't think aim assist is a big deal and like you don't need it, try turning it off and playing for a couple games. It's hard to aim, and like it's like trying to get a headshot on your own player in Halo. It's kind of like that because it's not assisting at all, but it's hard to betray someone, and like when you're trying to, like by shooting them in the head. It's not impossible, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And same with this, like try to follow along with someone in a private match that's running around and jumping on your team. Like try to keep a steady beat on them. It's quite difficult actually. Wouldn't think it would be, but it actually is. And PC players, you know, always mock the Xbox and PS3 players because they're like, they need aim assist, because it's just totally different with a mouse. And apparently there's some way to play with a mouse on console, a mouse and keyboard, and that would probably give you a huge advantage, but I don't know how they do it. You need some kind of adapter. And there's the Moab. I almost died there. That's drop shotting. I love drop shotting. I've said that lots of times too. Saved me plenty of times. Slow mo Akimbo FMG9 kill. Oh yeah. But I used to always get that feeling, like when I'm getting close to my Moab, that like my hands get sweaty. Like it's a nerdy way, but like my hands get sweaty and I kind of get nervous and stuff. But now that doesn't happen to me. I kind of miss it actually, because it'd get all intense, and if I'd get it, I'd be like, yeah. But now it's like, yay. It's kind of like lost the thrill. But I went to Modern Warfare 2, and nukes are like nothing to get now, because it seems like you just get 7 kills and you pretty much have it because of your kill streaks. But this video is pretty much over. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm a Dirty Grandpa. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, this ending clip, it was pretty nice. I liked it a lot, but it's a little fuzzy. I don't know why. Sorry about that, but it's still a sick clip. See ya.